full stop. You always get hit, right? So, but if you just get slowed down,
I don't really know, because there's so much information out there right now when it comes to what exactly is happening with the previews and everything. And so I think a lot of people are simply just looking at the B-roll and everything and being like, oh, this looks like this, but it's not necessarily like that. So. I'm in 11th place. Oh my gosh. And apparently there's this new change for how the Grand Prix works, I guess, which again, it's kind of you play it once and you're done type of thing. But apparently
you race to each track.
Huh?
You race to each track?
Yeah, you race to each track, but then the one that you race to, so the first course is 3 laps like normal. Then you race to the track, and apparently that counts as 2 laps. And then you finish 1 lap on the 3rd race or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how accurate that is, or if that's for everything afterwards, or only for like 2 out of the 4 tracks that you go on or something. I'm not really sure, but it's interesting to say the least.
But I mean, it's not relevant online.
No, it's not. I mean, again, Grand Prix you literally play once, because it's most likely how you unlock characters or carts potentially. It's generally how it's always been.
Yeah, I gotta go figure out which Grand Prix I have to do to get the cow.
I feel like everyone's gonna be doing that. Gotta get the cow.
Just a race just full of cows.
Oh, you know it's gonna happen. Especially because there's no picking your wheels or your body of your cart. It's just pick the cart. So no more hardcore people trying to get the exact wheels and everything that they need. Mario Kart ain't hardcore.
I mean, they'll still have carts, though. I'm sure there'll be certain carts are better.
Oh, easily. Yeah, no, that's not up for discussion at all. Just now. You Bowser. Oh, lovely. I've been seeing these random clips online of people posting Mario Kart clips where they're like in second, and then they get bombarded by like 4 or 5 items, and I'm just like, first time.
Yep. Oh, motherfucker. What's the asshole who dropped that goddamn bomb on?
Death, I'll take it.
Bastards.
Yeah. Well, you win some, you lose some. What can you do?
Goddamn bastards. Sacks of shit.
Random it is. There's no good course. No, but of course everyone wants to go to the lava level we literally just went to 2 races ago.
Oh, that's weird. So I'm getting a $10 gift card if I buy Or Obscure.
If you buy what?
Or Obscure.
Oh, all I heard was clit, and I was like, what?
I got, so it's $50, and then they give me a $10 gift card with it.
Nice. Yeah, I'm super excited for that
Look
game.
at that.
I'm super excited. Okay, well at least we didn't go to the other lava level.
Oh boy.
Well, you know what that means. New Mario Kart, we get a new Bowser's Castle and a new Rainbow Road somewhere.
Probably just gonna be like every other track too.
Probably.
There's no danger in Rainbow Road anymore. There's barriers everywhere. Bring back the fucking danger.
What, you want the good old SNES days?
Yeah. Bring back the danger in Mario Kart.
Don't worry. There'll be some kind of random danger that will be discovered.
Goddamn sons of bitches.
Oh god, the fireballs. I just know something's about to happen to me in like 5 seconds. Yep. There we go. Here comes the start of it. Of course, you know, it wasn't like there was people behind me that could have just blocked that red shell or anything game. It had to just lock onto me. Nintendo Online at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Warming up for Mario Kart World. Assuming you can actually buy it. Unfortunately, I cannot pre-order a Switch 2, so it sucks. How you're supposed to actually, you know, do that. And it's just like, come on, guys.
I'm looking forward to everyone having microphones now. So
yeah, I'm not using rip-off Discord on the Switch. I am not using rip-off Discord.
No, you don't get a choice. You have to listen to the thing. You have to turn off the mic every time you join a lobby. Nintendo wants to bring back the community.
God.
I am so ready for a 24-player open mic lobby.
Oh God, F that.
My body is ready.
Your body is ready.
This is the world that Reggie promised us.
It's the world that...
Finally being brought to fruition.
Oh God damn it. You still beat me by 1 spot. 10 don't. Yeah, unfortunately, because at least here in Japan, in order to try and pre-order or to get on the waiting, get on the wish list to even potentially pre-order it here in Japan, you have to have the account, you know, a Nintendo account made for a certain amount of time, and also be a Nintendo Online user. However, if you are on a family plan, it only counts to the person who actually is like the head leader or whatever. So anyone on that family plan it doesn't work. And I'm not even trying to get the Japanese version of the Switch 2. I'm trying to get the multi-language / international one because I have a US account, obviously, and I want to be able to use that as well. So yeah, it is not fun. And I'm not the only one. I know a bunch of people over here in Japan who, whether they're from other countries or even Japanese, who have multiple region accounts and everything, they're just like, yeah, I have to try and get the international one, but you know, either I can't pre-order it or it's the same price as it is abroad, and that is an extra what feels like $200. So, you know, sometimes. And then of course you're already starting to see scalpers online, so fun times.
Oh, look at that Rainbow Road.
Oh, but it's got the barriers up on it though, man. There's no risk.
It's for weak people, for little people.
Weak people.
Weak little people who fear the danger of Mario Kart.
Although to be fair, I think now there is no border, or there's no guards or anything, so
I'm sure it was only.
Yeah, it was only that little straightaway. Not that it's not exactly hard to stay safe on this one, because this is the N60. This is from the N64 days.
This is a interpretation of the N64 one. There was no train in the original one.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. Not gonna lie, I thought they hit me for a second, but okay. Surprisingly got into 4th somehow. I'm not sure.
Give it time.
Yeah, I know. I'm expecting something to happen.
The DLC cart can only carry you so far.
Too true. I'll take 3rd. Like that. Not bad. That's about to be wild. The Switch is about to be the most toxic voice chat in history. Worse than COD lobbies from back in the day.
Oh, I'm
This
looking
guy Lemon
forward
here
to
loves those
it.
lobbies. I hated those things with a passion. I muted everyone the moment I got into one.
Dude, man, PUBG when it first came out. Oh, best. China number one.
I think it's because Lemon, you just love listening to it. You don't even like
do.
talk in them. You just love sitting there listening to them and laughing your ass off.
Oh yeah. No, I remember sitting in Xbox Live lobbies, like in Gears of War, the original one, or Halo, and just harassing dipshits and stuff. And how
They'll
angry
never
people would
find
get.
you.
Well, that's how angry they would get. And so like on Halo you could have guests, right? So you have like the main account and you get like guests so you could all play online. And
I
so
thought
we
Call of
have
Duty got
the-
that as well, at least back in the day. Obviously not now.
I think the earlier ones did.
Yeah,
but
earlier
I don't
ones did,
think
yeah.
after like probably Mario Kart 2, I think might be the last one that had split screen. But what we do is we just have the voice coming out of the television set. So more often than not, we try to get the volume down. Periodically, like, mom will walk by and hear this shit going on. And there's a number of times like turn it off, because like they're actually like harassing my brother and I.
Oh.
Turn it off. You shouldn't play with those bad people. And my brother wasn't asked too, because he would like do super jumps and stuff in Halo.
Oh, he's one of
So
those
that-
players.
Yeah, you get on the map and just take pot shots at people. Not to win, just to get a reaction out of people.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the best. Good times. Good times.
Mario Kart Wii fan. Hey, how's it going? You excited for Mario Kart World? Assuming you can get a Switch 2. I don't know where you are in the world or if you plan on getting it day one, but hey, Kumar, what's going on? Everyone ready for the awesomeness that is Mario Kart World, and hopefully able to actually buy it and not have to deal with scalpers? This is before 2020, right? I'm not in denial. There's no copium here.
I think Nintendo should have took the Battlefield route and brought out 128 player races.
Oh God.
I think that would have been the. That would
Oh
have been the play.
God, that would have been terrible.
Oh, that would have been so fun. That would have been the play. That would have been it.
That would have been absolutely terrible and horrendous.
And then you have a lobby with 128 people. Ooh, baby.
Yeah, 128 kids crying and yelling and
It
screaming.
would just be like a
Yeah,
shared just cacophony.
that's
You don't hear
exactly what I'm
anything.
looking for.
There'd just be like no. It'd just be white noise.
Oh God, that would be terrible. Oh wow, he still had that bullet bill. Oh, it's that Yoshi guy who like waited in last place until he got the 2 perfect items he needed, and he just scoots in the first because the dude is that hardcore.
Fuck. No, you ass.
I saw it. I saw you hit the banana. We might have to back out of here though, unless more people join, because there's only 8 people.
You know
in
what the
here.
worst part of that was?
What?
The banana spawned behind my cart. On my screen, the banana wasn't there. It was in, like, I was driving over it as it was being rendered.
Nintendo Online at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we know the Switch 2 is going to have even better online. Hey,
You sure about
Pokemon, what's going on? Is that Talon? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's been a while, I guess, since you've seen me, but I mean, I've still been doing this like almost daily. Not the streaming thing. The streaming is weekly. We usually, actually, after today, weekly streams have to change to Friday evenings U.S. time because of my work schedule change. So make sure you guys follow us here on Twitch or follow us over on YouTube, and yeah, because we stream over on Direct Gaming and then we stream here on Twitch as well. So, but due to the schedule change, it's gonna become Friday evenings instead of Sunday evenings, which I think is nicer for Lemon. for the most part.
Yeah, I was about to say, thank God. I don't have work the next day.
And get a drink, be a little more casual, right?
Yep.
Let's say, did we just go here? But no, I thought I always think this is Rainbow Road for some reason, just because of all the gold and everything. But I'm like, no. This is the music level. One of the music levels.
I would much rather be out Rainbow Road. This is not a fun track.
This is though, it's okay. It gets a little too chaotic for my liking. Oh God, hello, 50,000 Yoshis are in here already.
Well, Yoshi is the best.
Yep, because they finally got what it used to be Waluigi for a long time.
Wow. It's not fair. Make Waluigi good again.
Bad time for Boo to steal my item.
Is there ever a good time for Boo to steal an item?
I mean, if he wants to steal like a coin from me, sure, by all means.
Does it ever happen?
He's stolen a coin or two from me beforehand. It's very rare though. Usually he'll steal a shell or steal my boost, or God forbid he's gonna steal my star. That is
You should thank me for that.
For what?
I could have hit you.
Oh, on
Actually,
my screen you weren't close to me, so
I could have hit you.
take Nintendo Online with the greatest salt, because half the time you might be saying like, yeah, I hit you on my screen, and then on my screen like you're not even close to me. So
I did hit you with that red shell.
Jesus. First time in Mario Kart? First time. No, not my first time.
What's funny is that meme has so much more legs than that movie ever did. Cause it wasn't a bad movie. It was what's it called? It was that last Coen Brothers movie.
I don't remember that. Yeah.
The sad ballad of Buster Scruggs or something.
Oh God, I activated that star at the last second.
Damn it! Couldn't you have announced, "Hey, I have a star"? Could don't use your lightning yet.
Why would I tell you that? You would have used it before I could.
Exactly. Just be nice to me.
God damn it, Yoshi. God, this is a terrible race. All right, Boo, what you gonna give me? Like a coin? A mushroom? Okay. Nice. God, that race was abysmal. Yeah, Yoshi. 5 Yoshis in a row. Huh. I wonder who the best character / cart combo is right now.
You can't stop the Joshi.
I don't care what anyone says. I'm okay with custom carts not really being a thing anymore. Because even going from the Waluigi meta to the Yoshi meta, like there wasn't much change. The wheels on the cart stayed the same. The body of the cart changed a bit, and instead of being Waluigi, you went to Yoshi. That was it. So. Well, I think our chances of going to a mushroom land are pretty high.
Quite high indeed. It's a coin flip.
All right, for those in the chat right now, let me know, are you going to be getting two questions? First off, do you think the Switch 2 is worth a $450 price point? And second, are you going to be buying Switch 2 day one? Are you going to wait for a sale, or are you not going to buy it at all? Let me know your thoughts on that.
It should be, are you going to attempt to buy one on day one?
Okay, attempt to buy one day one if scalpers are not being a pain in the butt. New stuff in Mario Kart World, the Mega Mushroom, old item, Ice Flower, new. Ooh, an Ice Flower, nice.
Where's my purple shell?
Huh?
purple shell.
Oh, dude, I would
Coming
love
backwards.
the purple shell. Go check out our short on purple shells over on Direct Gaming. I love that short. Our editor did an amazing job with it. Shock only shocks the person in front that is used shock, and dodge shock if you're under something.
I'm wondering now if then that they're going to allow it in, further up positions. So it's not going to be just like 11th and 12th.
Oh, you mean 23rd and 24th?
Yeah. So instead you could get it in like 6th or 7th or something.
That's something we'll have to find out what they do. Because, I mean, if shock only goes for one person and not the entire... Because lightning goes for the whole, race.
Track.
Whereas shock only goes for the person in front of you, then I could see that being up to maybe like 3rd place, probably. Jesus. Hit by a shell, hit by lightning, lose all my items. Yeah, that checks out. Mario Kart. It's a family-friendly game.
If the goal is to teach your kids profanity, mission accomplished.
If it's not Mario Kart, it's definitely Mario Party that teaches your kids profanity.
Oh, hey, you don't let the kids play the Mario Party around the adults. That's what that's.
And or you have to hope that drinks are not involved.
Well, no. Could you imagine trying to make Mario Kart and Mario Party a drinking game?
I mean, I'm sure people do it.
Someone's gonna die of alcohol poisoning. That's the rules, right?
Holy crap! I actually got first. Holy crap! I saw that triple red shell there, Daisy. Oh my god! Like a second later, I would have gotten like knocked to the 5th or something like that.
Fucked over.
Holy crap! You did. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's Mario Kart for you, folks. Oh hey, look, Moo Medals, Cow. We're gonna be able to play you in a couple of months. I think you're taken out of context.
Good. I am looking forward to it.
I'm waiting for the 24 player all Cow race. That's what I'm waiting for. No, it's gonna happen.
Make it so.
It's gonna happen. Absolutely 100% it's gonna happen. Oh, you know what we should do real quick? Chat while we get a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Even more new stuff. You have the boat airplane / glider. Yeah, they got rid of the propeller and the your basic glider, and now you have an airplane, like airplane wings apparently. And apparently you've got like a boat mode on the water. I don't know. Can you go underwater still? I'd be surprised if they took that out. But I guess maybe they do.
Effectively, they just made the game Diddy Kong Racing. So I'm hearing.
I thought you liked Kong Racing.
I do. I'm just saying that it's Diddy Kong Racing then.
Yeah. Cal from Moo Moo Meadows and Cheep Cheep and Dolphin and Nabbit. You mean Rabbit are playable? I'm guessing Rabbit. I knew the rabbits from Ubisoft are playable, aren't they?
No, so there are two different things you're talking about. So there's the rabbits, which are those little white bastards. There's Nabbit, which is the little dude with the face mask. He was playable.
Oh, that face mask little thing. Oh god, I remember that guy. Yeah. Okay. I'm just like, because I'm thinking like Rabbit. Okay, sure.
Yeah. Which it wouldn't surprise me if the rabbits got in.
I thought they were. I thought the rabbits were in because like we saw them. I could be wrong on that.
I remember definitely saw Nabbit. I don't see rabbits.
Gold shell. Gold shell is a new item. Coin box new item. What does a gold shell do?
It probably dumps a bunch of coins. Either when it hits them.
Good. Or I want to know more information about this. If I can, I will get a Switch 2. If I can't, oh well.
Nintendo did not like that answer.
Although, to be fair, Nintendo's communication after that direct has been absolutely abysmal.
Look, the intern's doing his best, all right?
I know, right? Little intern on his little computer made from the 90s back in the office corner.
He's got that MacBook Air like right before they switched over to the M1 chip.
No. It's way worse. He's got like an HP laptop from like the early 2000s.
No, he's got an Acer's E. Those micro PCs they kept trying to push like in the
God, I remember those.
late 2000s.
Well, I didn't like
called?
Nintendo's price point. I mean, okay, so for me personally, $450 actually is really not that bad of a price for a Switch 2 for what it can do. I honestly think $450 is a fine price. Would $400 have been an awesome price to see? Absolutely, of course. No one's gonna complain about getting a cheaper price, but $450 I think is perfectly reasonable. It can output things to 4K finally, 60 FPS. The screen itself can go up to 120. It all depends if the developers actually take advantage of that, but hey, my Metroid Prime is going to look awesome regardless. Okay, so the price point for that's fine. It's the price of just everything else. Everything from obviously the games going up in price, which sucks. You have the prices for the new controllers, which luckily the Switch Pro controller still works. So I'm not getting a Switch 2 Pro controller because I don't need it. I can just use my Switch Pro controllers.
No, you can't. It doesn't turn the console on. So it's kind of worthless.
What, the Pro controller?
Yeah, someone dropped that. Yeah, so the Switch 1 Pro controller won't turn the console on.
Oh, okay.
Like, what?
I hit the power button. Fine. I will take my 5 seconds to hit the power button on the top of the console and then press the A button on my controller. Huh?
God, I have to get off the couch to hit the button. What is it,
know.
1920s?
What's next? I got to get the remote.
Jesus. You joke, but I don't know of a time when I would have to get off the couch to use the television. Hit buttons on the television. Like remotes have always been there. In fact, you have to use a remote now. Like TVs don't function without a remote control anymore. Like they have a power button, maybe, and that's it.
I don't even think my TV has a power button. I'm 99% sure it doesn't. All that technology.
Exactly.
I'll read chat in a second here. Trying to focus so I don't get hit by everything. I see a wild lemon behind me.
Also, didn't the price remain the same for the Joy-Cons?
No, they went up. The price for the original Joy-Cons, I believe, was $60.
No, they're more than that.
Oh.
I know this because I had to replace mine.
Oh, I actually never had to replace mine. No. But the new ones are 90, I think.
Why? They don't do anything. They're just bigger.
Bigger than they have magnets in them, man.
Oh, and I guess they have the mouse thing, which you freaking do.
Could be that.
It would not surprise me if the existing Switch Joy-Cons could also do that.
Yeah, I don't really know, because I know for a fact that the new Joy-Cons, the straps or whatever, like those attached to where the part of the controller would attach to the console itself, and apparently that allows it to do the whole mouse functionality, but I'm not sure. I mean, again, if you had something that could attach to the current Joy-Cons, yeah, you could probably turn it into a mouse, no problem.
Jesus, this pack is spread out.
Yeah. All right, you got to give me a bullet bill now, game. Otherwise, GG. Oh, lovely golden mushroom. That's exactly what I was looking for, game. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Oh, 4th place.
6th. Would have been worse. Okay, where was this? Stuff that got removed in Mario Kart World. No underwater. Okay. No choosing your kart combo. I knew about that. Bagging and front running. You mean like the drifting behind somebody? Bagging? I don't know
I don't
about
know.
the me. Oh, there's no Mii's, no space tracks, and no online or yes online. Huh? That makes no sense.
Space tracks. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Where the hell do you think Rainbow Road's at? It's in space.
Stick drift is done. Nah, stick drift will happen regardless. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they dodged the question. They still didn't put Hall effects sensors in the controllers to save money. I'm paying what, $80 for those stupid things now, and I still can't justify putting Hall effect sticks. You know what console did have Hall effect joysticks? Goddamn Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
That was like 25 years ago. 26.
No, when they do it, they want you to buy another pair. That's why.
Rat bastards.
And it's probably cheaper in bulk or something. That would be my. They do that. There's a chance that you have to buy a new one because of the drift. Win-win for them. It's almost like they're a business and they don't care about their customers.
Sounds like it's ripe for a class action lawsuit.
Well, I mean, Nintendo are known for their lawyers, so.
It ain't gonna work out. We gonna start or what?
This is where I'd make the joke about, all right, who's running on the old style spinning hard drive, but we're all on the Switch, so.
Well, don't let that stop. I'm sure someone's probably figured a way of doing that.
Probably.
That would not surprise me if the spinning platter hard drive is faster than an SD card slot. Watch, even if you get a game card in the Switch 2, you still have to install it.
Certain games you do. Most of the Nintendo games seem to be all on the disc, but or on the drive.
I'm saying it'd be like PlayStation.
It'd be like the PlayStation, Xbox games. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you have to install everything.
I know, like Elden Ring, I think on Switch is like that. Cyberpunk surprisingly is not, which I'm honestly shocked about.
No, it's on the cart, but you have to probably, pull all the stuff off the cart and put it on the.
No. So there's three types of carts that they have. There's the one that is like Switch. It's all on there. You push it in, you play it. That's it. The second one is for mostly third-party games, unless otherwise noted, where you have there's like a little bit of data on the card. You put it into the console itself, and then it downloads it from the internet to play the game. But you have to have that cart in the thing to play the game, which is basically just like how PS5 works, right? You put the disc in, it downloads the game onto the system, but you still have to have the disc in the console to play it, essentially. And then
that's actually going out to the internet and download. I'm saying they're gonna do like I got a PlayStation 5 game. I put it in, and it's going to rip all the stuff off the disc and rip it off the SSD.
To my knowledge, they're not doing that. So.
But there's no way that those.
Then hang on. Then there's the third one. Then there's the one where it is a Switch version of the game, and then the upgrade code for making the Switch 2 edition essentially is like a download code essentially. So, and it's tied to the account from what I understand. So,
there's no way the game card slot's fast enough to run games.
Based on what that's what they've said so far. Again,
no, they did not say it would run off them. It would say the game would be there. I'm fully expecting us to have to install all of our games.
Guess time will tell. It's based on what I literally looked at just yesterday. Some are on the disc, I call it a disc, but it's on the drive, and you just plug and play. Others, oh wow, I just got 12th. I just realized. Yeah, that was terrible. And then other ones are a little bit of data on the disc. You got to insert it because they're blank. Like they've shown that it's like a blank, like there's nothing on it. There's no name to the game or anything. It's literally like has white on front of it. You have to put that in. Right. You put that in, and then it acts like if you are on a PS5 with a disc, where it will download the game onto the console itself. And then afterwards, if you want to play it, you need to still put that in essentially. So explaining it though is still, and the fact that I keep mumbling my words and I'm not able to explain it properly just tells you that there's so either much misinformation out there, or it's not as clear, even though it's literally there right in front of us. So
The intern's doing his best. All right, there's just one guy. He's one guy. He's trying.
Street Fighter 6 Switch Wi-Fi battles. Oh God, I don't know why you'd play Street Fighter 6 on a Switch, but yeah. Explanation of bagging and front running. Bagging is where you stay in the back and get good items. Front running is to stay in first and go as fast as you can. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Definitely get rid of that shit.
Sandbag. Well, wait, how would you get rid of that, though?
I don't know.
The whole point is if you're in the back of the pack, you get all the good items. If you're in the front, you don't.
I don't know.
How would you balance
But hey, if they claim that they got rid of it and they actually do get rid of it, I'm all for it. Because that's a pain in the ass to deal with. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster for PS5 had me download all the titles individually, but it still needs a display. Yeah, I mean, that's how most PS5 games are. Like, I can't think of a single PS5 game that I have gotten the disc. I insert the disc. It downloads it from the disc onto console.
Well, there's a bit of nuance. So you're not necessarily downloading. You're ripping it off the disc, right? It's installing it off the disc.
Installing it off the disc then. Regardless.
Well, that's the nuance though with what Nintendo's saying is what I'm getting at. I do not think that they're going to be fast enough. With how cheap they are with these stupid game cards, or they're penny pinching on these 32 gig ones, I just don't see how they're going to put the money in to make that a fast slot.
Time will tell. Then you have things like that the Bravely Default HD one that is, it's not on the disc. So
the fact that they even were able to make that, they were probably running on the slimmest of budgets. It's Bravely Default. Like no one remembers that game.
Oh, everyone thought it was the Final Fantasy IX remake.
Exactly.
That turn. I cannot get a good race in right now. I'm doing absolutely terrible.
Seems the DLC card has ran out of juice.
Yeah, I think it has. Use your lightning already, Rosalina. My God. Yep. Yeah. If I had been like 2 seconds, if I had been 2 seconds early or faster, then I could have used the star that I had to avoid it. But nope, no such luck.
Today I learned that Boo protects you from lightning.
How have you not known that? We've played this game for who knows how many hours, and you don't know that? How did you not know that? How did you not know that? I'm actually curious how you would not know that. It's not as that's been a thing for this entire game's life, and we've put easily over 500 hours into this game somehow. I figured it'd be more, but I get an email about. Oh, they're talking about the Japan Award. Oh, the Japan Game Awards. I was like, emailing me. I thought they were emailing me about TGS already. I was like, TGS isn't until September.
I made it back in time. I haven't taken a bio break. Let me have a good idea.
You only got like 5 seconds, so.
I just got back. Since the Switch is portable, now they're gonna be playing in the bathroom, which means 24-player open chat's gonna be crazy.
Oh God, the echoes from the bathroom.
Oh, not just the echoes.
Oh God.
A lot of farts and toilet flushing. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, and then occasionally you're gonna hear the 5-year-old kid, "Mommy, I made a mess." God, Jesus.
The kid panicking. The toilet's plugged. Oh. The toilet's plugged. Oh my God! Oh shit's going over. See, this is the kind of stuff you get. Then we can start getting compilations of all the craziest shit that goes on. It's gonna be the best.
God. Even more new stuff in Mario Kart. Ground tricks. I've seen ground tricks. Yep. Flower
tricks?
from battle mode is in races. Bullet bill does not make you spin out. Airplane air tricks. So like you can trick in the air. Yeah, I've seen you can do like multiple tricks in the air or something like that. If you're in the air, if you have the airplane glider wings on. At least I made it over, but F lightning. Get away from me. Oh God, you almost squished me.
Ah, I missed it. God damn it.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
5? I thought that was the last lap.
He says as we were literally talking about toilet humor like less than a minute ago.
Hey man, toilet humor is the highest of high quality humor. It's peak. Doesn't get better than that. Besides, farts are funny.
It's a wonder we got out of college.
Hey man, it's not my fault. I am cultured and know funny things.
Oh, Ken apparently is loving that type of humor. I mean, he said he was a delinquent back in the day, so I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. You know what? I like Coconut Mall. I actually like Coconut Mall. Okay, who's the one person who's not picking a map? Come on. One person's joining, that's why. Nerfs in Mario Kart, bullet bill, cart combos. Yeah, okay. I mean, we already knew about the cart combos, yeah. I guess exactly how is bullet bill nerfed, quote unquote? Guess we'll have to wait and find out. All right, who's got the spinning hard drive? Daphne. No, for a while, for the last few streams that we've done Mario Kart, like we haven't had this issue, and then all of a sudden today, it's starting to be an issue now.
I mean, it might just be the people in this this room.
Could be. Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? Rodriguez. I pronounced that correctly. I hope I did. How is it going? Hope your evening or day is going well. It is already 1:15 in the afternoon for me, which means it's like 9:15 your time, Lemon.
9/11.
9/11. Are we on 200? It feels like 200 for some reason.
I don't think so.
Barely dodged my own fireball. We're not really doing community races tonight. It's just a lazy Sunday night. So we're talking about everything Switch 2. Are you going to be buying it? What games are you looking forward to? Which I have to ask, actually, before I forget, Lemon. What are your thoughts on Metroid Prime 4? Are you excited for that game?
I think it's gonna be cool.
I agree.
I've waited a long ass time for it, but
It's been what,
I need
8-9 years since we've got the original announcement?
I kind of need those remasters of 2 and 3 though.
I'm so scared they're just going to put it on the GameCube download thing and they're not going to actually make the HD ones.
Well, they only do that for one of them. 3 was a Wii game.
That's true. 3 was a Wii game. Yeah, you are right. But Corruption was kind of the weakest out of the 3 Prime games, so.
Oh, since I didn't miss anything then. Oh, got a first.
You got first?
Yep.
Oh.
Step it up. Oh, wow. You got dead last.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I got hit by a boomerang after I passed like 4 guys to get up into like 8th or 7th. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'll take it for how crap I was playing. And then I got boomeranged and then nothing. Yeah, fun times. I'm not pissed off at all.
Sounds fun.
Oh, yes. That's exactly what it was.
Minecraft movie is now officially the biggest US opening ever for a video game adaptation, beating out Mario.
It beat out. Oh, God. I mean,
Interesting.
part of me is not surprised just because you probably see the word Minecraft and the kids are like, Mommy, Daddy, let's go. But at the same time, like, really, you're going to beat out Mario
Tallen.
and Sonic? Those are great movies.
You forget the children yearn for the mines.
Oh, I know they do. all three of my nephews over here, they love Minecraft. I'm so happy that the oldest one, though, who's entering junior high now, which, yeah, he's unfortunately a teenager, so we'll have to wait and see what's gonna happen there. But I am so glad that he's into actual more traditional games. So,
Swear to God, Tallen, you say Fortnite.
oh God, no, he hates Fortnite. I was so happy when he told me that. I gave him a hug. The whole family was just like, "Why'd you give him a hug?" I was just like, "He makes me so happy. He makes me so proud." He's not even my kid. He makes me so proud.
What does he like then?
So on the Switch, he likes to play, the obvious ones like Mario Kart. He loves Super Smash Brothers. And then they share a PlayStation. I think they have a PlayStation 4. I don't think they have a 5 yet. But he loves playing the old Final Fantasy games because his dad, my brother-in-law, loves playing the old Final Fantasy games. So he's currently playing through Final Fantasy 5 right now, I think. And then his next game after that is going to be Dragon Quest, the HD 2D remake.
I'm so worried about 1 and 2 because 3 was bare bones. I can't imagine how much more bare bones 1 and 2 is going to be.
I mean, most of the updates was mostly in the visuals. It wasn't necessarily in the gameplay, except for like
Exactly.
making
That's what I'm
it
getting
faster.
at. Like how much more bare bones is 1 and 2 compared to 3? Because if you ever try playing Final Fantasy 1 and 2,
It did
It's
not age well. They did
bad.
not age well. I know that.
it is not good.
I better see every old-fashioned RPG fan who loves turn-based combat turn out for Expedition 33. If that game doesn't sell well, then I'm calling all of that BS.
Oh, it's not Japanese. It's French.
Inspired by some of the greatest like JRPG games. Like a lot of their inspiration comes from 9 and 10, 7, and I think 5, if I remember correctly.
Pretty sure most of it was from I was Infinite Undiscovery. No, what's the other? What's 360 RPG?
Blue Dragon?
No, not Blue Dragon. There's 3 of them. There's Blue Dragon, Infinite Undiscovery, and maybe it was Infinite Undiscovery. I'm thinking of one of them because like every time
Legend of
someone talks about-
Dragoon?
No, Legend of Dragoon was a PS1. Was it Infinite Discovery? And
I don't really know.
Discovery.
I'm doing absolutely terrible tonight. Races. I started off pretty good, but then being bashed over the head with every item for every 5 seconds.
It was Infinite Discovery. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it was. Okay. I know. I'm super excited for Expedition 33 though. It'll be a lot of fun.
I don't understand why it's only $50.
Well, it's a small studio, and I'm assuming the game's not going to... They've already confirmed the game's going to be about 30 hours long. It's not going to be like a 70-hour RPG or anything like that. So, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Well, seems kind of odd, though.
Why are you complaining about a cheaper game from a smaller studio?
I think it's bizarre when a game comes out for a price lower than what's the norm.
70?
Yep.
But you wouldn't say that about indie games or any smaller companies, though. Why this game in particular?
Because indie games don't look like a AAA game. Something's got to give. I'm worried that, especially it's a European RPG, that it's going to have the European RPG jank.
Which would be?
Like Kingdom Come, Stalker. Those games hobble out of the gate.
Guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping the reviews are like a week out. So that would be nice.
Or the embargo?
Yeah, the embargo for the reviews. Yeah, that's what I hope.
After this racing, look it up. Have they announced it yet?
I don't think they have. LOD had the active attack patterns you wanted to pull off your combo / damage in a turn-based. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying Expedition has first one to do that. I mean, Mario RPG did that way back in the days, so. Momito, hey, what's going on? How is it going? Are you excited for the Switch 2? Or is it a wait for a while for it to come out?
Well, also, Mario Kart's a launch game, but Donkey Kong's not a launch game. It comes out in July, doesn't it?
It's a month after, yeah. After the release of the Switch 2, Donkey Kong comes out July 17th, I want to say. And that's $70, and then Mario is $80.
I mean, I want a Switch 2, but it's... I mean, until you get one, I'm not much of a hurry.
I'm about to say, yeah. It's all going to come down to if I can even get one. My wife and I are trying to get one, but it's not been easy. These shell lightning.
Man, I don't know what that blue shell is doing. Fucking damn it. Like,
Third place? I'll take it. I'll take
eighth? It. Fuck that shit.
Momito, we're only on for a couple more. We're only on for a couple more races, and then the stream's gonna end. So, but we're gonna pick up our streams starting on Fridays after today. So streams beforehand have been from Sunday evenings. Now they're gonna be Friday evenings. So, of course, unless something pops up in the real world. No, we are not going to Turnpike. We are not going to Turnpike.
Tallen's Turnpike.
F Turnpike. We are not going to Turnpike. And so far, the lobby seems to be agreeing with me here. So you know what? I'm all for it.
Oh, it's fine with both you guys being wrong.
Is everyone leaving the lobby now?
More chances for Tallen's Turnpike.
So instead of 1 out of 12, it's gonna be 1 out of 6.
That's called increasing the odds, friendo.
It is. The less turnpikes, the better.
Watch as a bunch of people join. It's all people choosing Tallen's Turnpike.
All right, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Although I guess technically, couldn't a random also turn to the Turnpike?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Boo.
Not that this course is any particularly that better, because it's a very basic course from the old days. Which I know people love this track for some reason. I have never. Why? Trust me, dudes. Mario Kart World CTPG is going to be epic. We'll have to wait and see. My biggest thing is just how much has Nintendo really improved their online. That's which I'm going to tell you a little hint right now. Probably
How
not.
would they improve it?
Nintendo
no
and
money in
online do
improving
not
it.
go hand in hand together. I mean, that rip off Discord was just like, dude, what, like those the game sharing thing was like 5 frames a second. I was just like, Jesus, god damn it, Nintendo.
Bringing back the community, man.
Yep. I hear a blue shell coming. Yep. God, are you kidding me right now, game? Come on. I'm gonna try for the shortcut because then my star would run out. Of course not. Never mind.
Fucking hell.
Jesus. God damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, blue shell. That's really gonna help me, game.
Fuck you. Jesus.
Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, I wasn't last, but I lost to 2 computers, so I mean, that doesn't really say much. So. Not Nintendo that needs to get it together. It's everyone else that needs to get on Nintendo's level. Yeah, totally. Ooh, DK Mountain. We'll definitely go DK Mountain. The CTPG will have maps styled after Speed Racer, Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift. Yeah, it'll definitely be crazy. But again, we just need to make sure that the online has at least improved. Because ever since that one update they had with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, man, the online has gone. Like, in terms of connection and everything, I should say.
What's CTPG?
I think it's some new mode. So I don't know. I'm not keeping it up to date on every little bitty news about the new Mario Kart because again, it's Mario Kart.
Why not?
Mario Kart, you race. That's all you do. And then you get pissed off and curse your head off. On DK Mountain. Take Rainbow Road. No Rainbow Road. That was close.
Oh, it's like a mod pack thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, I guess, but
You know what would make Mario Kart
easy.
World actually worth that $80 price is if they had a double dash mode in it.
it sounds like work, and Nintendo doesn't want to do work.
Yeah, I know. I would love for that to happen though. The double dash mode.
It was pretty cool.
Double dash is still probably my favorite Mario Kart game to this day.
It certainly had a lot of good tracks too. Like this one.
As a time traveler, there are many players with disconnections on launch day alone. Oh yeah.
If the online's even running on launch day.
Yeah. Double dash was the greatest. It was. It seriously was.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Being hit every 2 seconds. That's Mario Kart for you. Is there like an increase in people getting those POW boxes to like, you know, that are meant to take care of the blue shell at first place, but everyone keeps getting them like in 4th place, and so they just randomly use them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gonna run on launch day? It's just gonna be, I mean, yeah, it's definitely gonna be ass.
It's already asked now. Ooh.
Oh, mushrooms, okay. No need to use the mushrooms until after the cannon. I always remember I made that mistake as a kid, using the mushrooms to get into the cannon. And I was like, yes, I got into the cannon. And I was just like, oh, actually, I should probably hold on to
It
those.
makes you go faster.
Inkling. Eat Inklings.
Bitch.
God
damn it.
The lightning, really? And double bullet bills coming down the center lane. Bud. Terrible.
Awesome. That's it for me.
All right. Unless, hang on. We gotta see what the track is, though. Is it gonna be? It could be yours.
We haven't seen Excite Bike all night.
I know, which is sad. We haven't seen Excite Bike at all. So.
Baby
Yeah,
Park.
I mean, I've seen some tinfoil hat theories that Nintendo's gonna be cutting back on the amount of Switch 2s that they send to the US, and I'm just kind of laugh at that. To be fair.
It's their biggest market.
I know, but I would definitely laugh. I mean, it is definitely their biggest market, but Japan's definitely coming up on number 2. So they're just gonna put more. They're gonna put more into the Japanese market at a cheaper price. Then by all means, I'm all for it. I'm not biased at all as someone who lives in Tokyo, Japan. So you know, at all. So. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us on both YouTube and Twitch. Make sure you follow, sub to us over on Direct Gaming on YouTube, here on 5-9 Gaming on Twitch. And again, we will be continuing our live streams weekly as always, but it is now going to be Friday every evening instead of Sundays. So make sure you join us if you want. We'll usually be playing certain games, talking about different discussions in the worlds of gaming, whether it's news, discussions on the upcoming Switch 2, or anything in general. So just come on by and chat as much as you want. So, but until next time, everyone, thank you so much for joining us. See you all in the next one. Johnny.